Women rock.
Oh, where do I start? If I go back to the start of my career 9 years ago, I probably didn't speak to a female engineer for about 6 months, and naively, because it wasn't a thing for me at school, my parents weren't massively into tech, I didn't know anyone in tech, I genuinely thought that women didn't do it. And it wasn't until I spoke to my first female engineer going back, 9 years ago after 6 months in the industry, I was like, oh, women do technology. And I can remember to this day that woman said, oh yeah, but there's very few of us, I don't know anyone else. And then obviously when we started SR2, fundamentally what I wanted to do is make sure that in our first 5 years that our placements were 50-50 in terms of men and women. And Women Rock is a blog, a platform, is a beautiful place to share stories, successes, challenges of underrepresented folk who just want to share their story, and it needs to be heard so that other people can read it, get inspiration and go, do you know what, I'm not alone. And that's what we want to do, and what Women Rock's there to do is to try and educate people to improve their ED&I within their team so that the world can be an even beautiful place than what it is. It's so easy for a client to say to us, we need 5 JavaScript engineers. Those 5 JavaScript engineers, the first one that we send, any company sends, not us, is probably going to be a white British man because there's so many of them. But we want to go that extra mile to make sure that we're sending the most diverse shortlist. To do that, we need to build our networks. And that's where, again, Women Rock comes from. So yeah, anyone, if you're struggling with ED&I, you don't have to be hiring, you just want to pick my brains. I mean, I'm not an ED&I huge, like a speaker. I don't know absolutely everything, but I do know when it comes to tech and about hiring and creating a really good culture to improve your ED&I, etc. So call me, pick my brains. But equally, one thing we love to do is speak to underrepresented people about their journeys, about their struggles, about their challenges, their successes, you name it, so that we can just take that, get it out into the world in the hope that it inspires someone else to follow their dreams, to go back to work, to ask for that promotion, to ask for a higher salary, you name it. So we would love to hear from you.